Hi, my name is Cody Anderson, and I'm going to give a presentation about an alternative other than vet school. And I chose the agriculture, business, kind of ag economic side when becoming a farm equipment salesman. I know you don't have to have no education for this, but I still think that having education for anything will help you in the long run. And I want to become or not really become, but if an alternative to being a vet would being a farm equipment salesman is I've been around farming my whole life. I know a lot about the equipment, all the different brands, all the different styles, and everything. And I just really think I would be really good at selling stuff. Um, Here, I want to start out with first with some pictures of some farm equipment. So you got a tractor with a loader, you've got a cultivator, you got a rototiller, seeding, a seeder, a Hivoy, and that is a potato digging machine, which is not common around in Kentucky. And I just think that being a farm equipment salesman would open doors to many different things. You get to see all the new brands, all the new styles, and everything. And you don't really work that hard. I mean, you sell, and you make good money from selling stuff. The most appealing and exciting part of this job, like I said, would be seeing all the new brands, seeing all the new styles, and being able to show people that, and possibly making money from, from selling some. Another thing is there are many dealers in the state of Kentucky and all over the world because farming is everywhere, agriculture is everywhere, and one of the biggest thing farmers need is a tractor. What do you imagine yourself or imagine your life to be like if you worked in this career? Pretty easy. Um, as long as you're making sales and making good money, I don't see the problem. And if you do what you love, and if you find a good company, say John Deere, say New Holland or Kubota, anything, find you one of them companies and sell for them. What education or experience is needed to work in this field? Like I said, it's more of an experience thing. You need to know farm equipment because there's lots of it, and you need to know the maintenance, really, if it's easy handling or everything about it. The education side is kind of one of those things where it's on the person. Like me, I would love to get a little business degree or maybe a thing in economics so you can know numbers, or you have a business degree so you know how to do business with people and all that. And also I have some more photos here for farm equipment. You got a little combine here, a baler, you've got a seeder, you've got a bush hog, you've got a tiller, and you've got another square baler here. And there's just some farm equipment. And there's tons of farm equipment in the world. How well would this career provide for you in terms of salary and benefits? Well, it's commission based, really. I mean, you'll have a salary, but then also you'll have commission. So if you're a really good salesman and you could sell equipment, you'll be making good money. I mean, I no telling what tractors are worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. No telling what the commission is from that, and same thing as mowers and bush hogs and stuff like that. They're all up to $10,000 to $20,000 machinery. So you'd be set for life. I mean, if you could get clients and get and be a good salesman, and you'll make decent money. What are the downsides or negativities of this career? The biggest negative would be like the seasons, really, because a lot of people don't buy equipment in some seasons. And I'm not saying, or you may just be a bad salesman yourself, or I might be a bad salesman. That's hard too, and you just got to build that clientele and get people that trust you and know you and refer you to people, and to get your sales up and get a reputation. That's what I would say would be the biggest thing about being a farm equipment salesman is just the seasons and then people buying stuff. And the way in our world today, it's harder for people to buy stuff. Farmers don't make near as much money as they was back in the day, and the equipment is more expensive. In conclusion, I think this career is going to stay on my list. I mean, I have a few others, like instead of being a vet, like a farm equipment salesman or being a cattle broker. I love cattle. I love being around cattle. I love working with cattle. I think being able to sell cattle for a big feedlot out west would be an amazing job. I just think being more of a tractor salesman, I don't have to travel near as much. I travel to work. I could go to tractor shows and stuff like that, like the Farm Machinery Show in Louisville. Like I could go to that and sell my tractors and stuff. It's just an easy job. I think I wouldn't say easy, but it's not as demanding. You know, you work off your commission, and you have a salary. It's you probably a 9 to 5, and you sell farm equipment. And if you know a lot about farm equipment, it should be very easy.